Hello and welcome to James County Soccer Complex. I'm Justin Forster and you are watching the Iowa State Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by Iowa Farm Bureau on the Mid-American Energy Company Championship Network. Well, we've just finished off with the Class 1A game between Bishop Helam Crusaders and North Polk Comets, and North Polk Comets winning the game by 2-1 in overtime with about 4 minutes left. Another fantastic match. They'll move on to the semi-finals tomorrow. We'll be back for that. The game coming up now is the Class 2A semi-final between Waverly-Shell, who are ranked number 2 and 15-1, and Lewis Central, ranked number 7 and 14-4 at this point. Lewis Central are coached by Chris Mendy. Chris Mendy has been coaching Lewis Central for 23 years. He's been at this current school at Lewis Central for 14 years, and he's made 7 state appearances. That's some telling, to be honest with you. Some record he holds. He's part of the furniture. They might build a statue of him outside the school. Waverly-Shell Rock, the Go Hawks as they are known, are coached by Lauren Greener. Number of years Lauren has been coaching is 8 years. She's been at the school for 6 years. And this is her 6th state championship. Within the squad, they've got a player by the name of Kenzie Rowling, who's going on to the University of Iowa on a scholarship to play soccer, has scored 37 goals this season with 7 assists. Not a bad record to boast about, to be honest with you. Well, this should be some encounter today here at the James County Soccer Complex. Before we go into the announcements of the players, also Lewis Central have got Jaden Gross, who scored 20 goals with 2 assists this season. So we've got a couple of players to watch out for. It should be an exciting encounter as we'll go over to the announcers to go through the starting lineups.
Number 2, Callie Stevens. Number 9, Callie Williams. Number 14, Amara Hort. Number 15, Hannah Estrada. Number 16, Natalie Smith. Number 17, Madison Albers. Number 20, Haley Bach. Number 23, Hope Jensen. Number 34, Callie Gillette. Number 99, Jaden Kavanaugh. Now let's meet the starters for Lewis Central. Number 0, Hannah Lucy. Number 1, Jonna Miller. Number 3, Gracie Bernard. Number 4, Chloe Schlins. Number 7, Rachel Cushing. Number 10, Caitlin Hannafin. Number 11, Michaela McCart. Number 12, Melina Beasley. Number 18, Hadley Hill. Number 21, Taylor Gregory. And number 22, Jaden Cross. The coach for Lewis Central is Chris Von Mendy. He is assisted by Sydney Dennis. Now let's meet the home team, the Go Hawks from Waverly-Shell. The non-starters for Waverly-Shell Rock, number 2, Michaela Reed. Number 6, Morgan Ike. Number 12, Ashley Horn. Number 13, Maria Cooper. Number 14, Annika Behrens. Number 17, Lauren Fox. Number 18, Macy Smith. Number 21, Carly Steyer. Number 22, Emma Hensel. Number 24, Avery Meyer. Number 9, Sophie Sedgwick. Now let's meet Waverly-Shell Rock's starters. Number 0, Ruling. Number 15, Siri Ott. Number 16, Elizabeth Schmidt. And number 23, Abby Sassman. Coach for Waverly-Shell is Lauren Greiner. She's assisted by Danielle Stevenson and Emily Sands. The officials for tonight is Rich Midnight. Assistant referees are Jared Nelson and Andrew Shivers. The fourth official is Mike Butt. Congratulations to both
the two starting lineups. Lewis Central Titans in goal. Hannah Lucy at the back. You have Johanna Miller, Gracie Bernard, Chloe Sheeling, Rachel Cushing, Caitlin Hannafin, Michaela McCart, Milena Beasley, Hadley Hill, Taylor Gregory, Jaden Gross, and the head coach, Chris Von Mondi. Waverly-Shell Shock, known as the Go Hawks. In goal, you have Gabby Berman. Then you have Kennedy Ryken, Cameron Croway, Lily Leckwich, Haley Kent, Sasha Wilson, Abby Hahn, Kenzie Rowling, Siri Ott, Elizabeth Schmidt, and Abby Sassman. Whereas both teams get ready, just had their last pep talk with the head coaches. They're getting ready to start the match. The starting lineups are brought to you by Buena Vista University, located in Storm Lake, Iowa. Buena Vista University prepares students for lifelong success through transformation, academic, professional, and co-curricular programs. Schedule your visit today at bvu.edu. And we have Waverly-Shell Shock in their all black uniforms, kicking off from left to right, and then Lewis Central in their all white, going from right to left as we have kickoff. First throw in goes to Lewis Central. Already it looks like it's going to be one of those games. It's going to be up and down as Hannafin with her left foot plays the ball down the line. The second throw in, Hannafin will take. Throw, and the ball's played into the box as Taylor Gregory looks to win the ball, and rolling up front, top goal scorer, peels out off the shoulder. Ball's played out wide, rolling in the middle, on the ball right now. Closed down. Gives the ball away. The ball's kicked out for a throw. Rolling will be one of the players to watch for sure. She has so far scored 36 goals this season with 7 assists. But we're at the state championship now, so, you know, things could be different. Lewis Central look to build out the back. Playing the ball forward. Jaden Gross looking to get the ball out wide. Joanna Miller up front. It's a familiar name. She's been to the state championships a couple of times, that's for sure. It's a Waverly-Shell Shock. Look to play the ball out wide, looking for rolling up front. It's a good tackle by number 18, Hadley Hill. However, the ball's out wide on the right, left-hand side as the Go Hawks look to penetrate through the Titans with our first corner of the game. To be on the far side as the Go Hawks get the first corner of the game, which is brought to you by Kruger Seeds. The next time you're in need of corn or soybean seed, give your local Kruger Seeds dealer a call. Kruger Seeds, first class seed, first name service. There's a corner save. by the goalkeeper. Hannah Lucy launches the ball forward. Picked up on the far side by Abby Sassman. Playing it forward. Keeping the ball on the left. The ball's played out of bounds. Off Hayley Kent. Kent will take the throw. Oh, sorry, Kent left the ball for Sassman, the left back. Now into Kent. Looks to spin the defender. It's cleared away. Ball played in to Roland. Out to number 4. Strikes the ball and it's there. First goal of the game. And it goes to Waverly-Shell Shock. Go Hawks. Kennedy Ryken slots the ball past the goalkeeper off an assist by Kenzie Rowland. Everybody was expecting Kenzie Rowland to take the strike, but laid it off to Kennedy Ryken. What a fabulous goal. Keeper was caught to the right hand side. First goal after 4 minutes of the game. It's a bit of a shock. As the ball came over, and nearly took my producer's head off, but luckily he was aware of it. Throw in deep into the half of Lewis Central. Little flick on there by Crawway. I got to get these pronunciations right. I think I got it right. Crawway, that's it. Crawway on the ball, down. Ryken, my apologies, on the right hand side, deep in the opposition half. Throw comes in, lobbed in the air. Lewis Central just trying to get out of the back there with number 22, Jaden Gross. Plays a diagonal ball into the central park of the midfield, picked up by Waverly Shellrock. We look like a very well organized team at this point, although it's only 5 minutes into the game. First goal coming after 4. Ball goes out for a throw. Can Lewis Central do something from this? Go Hawks looking to clear the ball. Deflected. Goes out for throw in off McCart. That's not an obvious foul. If anything, yes. Definitely a foul on McCart. Just shoving the goal scorer Ryken in the back. Take that for scoring on us, but doesn't matter. Ryken has the upper hand. 1-0. 6 minutes into the game. Waverly-Shell Rock. Ball launched forward. Well defended at the back there by Cushing. Picked up in the midfield. Lyquick plays the ball out wide. Abby Sassman. Intercepted. Sassman on the ball again. Goes out for a throw and throw in to Lewis Central, the Titans. Got a bit of a shock, to be honest with you. Didn't really expect that, but when you're up against players like Ryken and Rowling, it could happen to you. So you just got to be aware, got to be ready for these types of games. As the Go Hawks into the midfield, cut out there as the Titans are looking to break forward. Nice bustily bursting run there by Milena Beasley. Unfortunately went just over the bar. Well, some of the fans didn't even have time to settle down. That goal just came upon us. I think it was by shock. Rolling on the ball. Holds it up. Into the midfield. It's picked up by Lewis Central. They're looking to get the ball out wide. They just closed down so quickly. Rolling on it, but very well played there by Cushing. Cushing playing a ball over the top. Looks like it's going to be cleaned up by Abby Hahn. Not quite, giving the ball away. Ball played into the middle, into the far post there from McCart. McCart was looking for Beasley on the far post, and that should be just a matter of formality for Berman and goals for Shell Rock. I know with these double sword names, correct me if I'm wrong, but I might be calling Shell Shock at times. Maybe shocking the opposition, but the Go Hawks are looking good at this point. They're trying to switch the point of attack across the midfield. You got Siri Ott in the midfield. Sophomore. Looks strong. Physical presence in there. Wilson cleans it up. Plays it through the midfield. Lakwich out wide to Kent. Cleared away. Throw in, Bass. Abby Sassman on the ball. Into Ott. Ott wins the throw, was cleared away. Sassman. Ott trying to make something of this. Decent ball play back to Wilson, looking to switch the point of attack into Hahn. Hahn trying to play it into the midfield. It was closed down very quickly by Caitlin Hannafin as the ball's played forward. Keeper stays on the line. If the keeper was on the edge of our 18-yard box, she would have been able to pick that up with ease. Now the pressure's on as Lewis Central are trying to claw their way back into this match. If you just joined us, welcome to James County Soccer Complex. I'm Justin Forster with the Class 2A quarterfinal matchup between Lewis Central Titans and Waverly-Shell Rock Go Hawks, who scored after literally 4 minutes of the match. Riken getting the goal with the assist by Rowling. Play on, says the referee, as Crawway just plays the ball through. Looking for Rowling again. And here we are in the midfield. Crawway going into the tackle, dispossessed. Cushing played the ball forward into McCart to help the ball on to Miller. I do know from past experience that both these teams will be very, very physical. There's a bit of a technical prowess and finesse to their game, but there's definitely going to be like a technical presence to this game, that's for sure, as the ball's cleared out by Go Hawks. Bernard with a throw into Hannafin. Knocked off the ball. The referee's going to blow his whistle. Free kick. Likewidge on Hannafin. We're going to have some great matchups today. In addition to this matchup, we have the Class 3A matchup coming up later on Field 6. We have Western Wayne Valley against Dowling Catholic as the free kick comes in. Driven into the far post. Ball bobbles. It's loose. Cleared away by Go Hawks. Not far enough though. Challenge comes in. It's back in by Hannafin. The goalkeeper comes out. And it's cleaned up by Berman, who distributes out wide to the right-hand side. That's brilliant. Build up from the back. Looking to get forward on the right-hand side. We have the goal scorer in Riken. Riken's throwing. Into Crawway. And Crawway back to Riken. Another foul. That's the same player, same foul. It's a little bit of chirping back and forth between the two. Riken decides to just brush it off and carry on. Delivery comes in. Right foot. Keeper's coming out to get it. She did actually call for it. I heard it from here, but cleared the lines. Into Miller. Miller holds on to the ball. Left-footed driving, just looking to get the ball down the field. Cleared away by Schmidt. Another notable name from the last couple of years as well. Quality centre back in Schmidt. Lovely pass out. As Lewis Central look to break. Deflects out for a corner kick. Taylor Gregory. We have a slight breeze today, so this might affect the way the game is. Just cooling it down slightly. A little more energy from the players. So far, 26 minutes left of the match. We've had 14 minutes. Some exciting stuff here. It's been end to end. First 4 minutes basically was all go Hawks. Now the Titans with the delivery, who have momentum going forward. Deflection goes out for corner. Challenge from Hannafin.
Let's go, Wade. Use it.
Corner on the far right. Right foot delivery. Oh, just what a brilliant delivery. Headed out for another corner. Corner number 3. As the Go Hawks set up, defending well, trying to defend their lead. Corner comes in, looks like it's going out for a goal kick. We're going to have a double change here for the Go Hawks. We have Lykwich and Sassman leaving the field. Game goes on. Reed plays the ball forward. Reed is one of the subs that have just come on. Looks like she's come into the midfield. Cleared away. Hahn at the back. Schmidt. Played into the midfield. Ott just with a misplaced pass. Looking for quite a bit there off Hahn. Schmidt. Yeah, it's looking very composed on the ball through the midfield. Looking for Ott.
All right, here we go, Wade. Here we go.
Throw into Lewis Central. The winner of this game will play the winner of Dallasena Grimes and Pella on field 6. So if you're doing nothing, you can join me tomorrow for the Class 2A High School Girls State Championship semi-finals. Lots of fun soccer here at the James County Soccer Complex. Waverly-Shell shot. Rolling. Just lays it off. Miller. Lovely little ball into the midfield for Beasley. Physical presence there from McCart. Go Hawks. Reed. Riking, looking for a little combination inside the half. Riking on the ball. Handball. Referee says handball, so it'll be a free kick. As Bernard comes up. Bernard drives the ball forward. Cross came in for it. Throw in. Throw in for Lewis Central, Titans. Comes in deep. Headed out there, though, by the Go Hawks. Croway. Bernard drives the ball forward. Intercepted by Schmidt. The Central winning back possession. Just back and forth. Rolling. Looks to flick the ball around the corner. McCart, ball played forward. Offside, yes. Just slightly offside. Good decision. Good turn by McCart. Looking for the quick ball through. Jaden Cross was just caught offside. Rolling, little back heel. Oh, lovely little play there, breaking the line. Oh, and the ball just goes over the bar. Just leaning back slightly, forcing the ball over. Lewis Central look to break. It's picked up in the midfield. Neatly with no pressure by Ott. Plays it out to the left. Inside, Rolling. Good little challenge there by Hill. Well, the first half is brought to you by Central College, and scholar athletes succeed on the court, in the classroom. In the past 112, in the past year, 112 Central College student athletes receive academic or conference recognition. Learn how to be more than a spectator by visiting central.edu. As we hit the water break, 20-minute mark, I think it's a great idea to give the student athletes from their respective schools a water break, just to rehydrate. I mean, it is hot. We're up in the upper 80s with a slight breeze. The breeze is just drifting off here and there, but if you've just joined us, Waverly-Shell Rock Go Hawks scored in the first 4 minutes of the match. Goal was scored by Ryken and assisted by Rolling. And then the tides kind of changed, and Lewis Central Titans have had a little more of the momentum going forward, a little more aggressive in the tackle. They've been pressing pretty hard, covering space. So we'll see what happens coming into this second half. But if you're sitting at home and watching the game online, you can't make it out here, I hope you enjoy the show. Stick around for the 3A. The Class 3A quarterfinals coming up next at 4:30 p.m. kickoff between West Des Moines Valley and Darling Catholic. The matchup should be close, should be end to end, but this has been an exciting 20 minutes so far. Both teams are still trying to find their way about the game. I mean, I think what they need to try and do is, Go Hawks need to slow it down and maybe get the ball and just pass it around a little more. But I tell you what, the Titans' onslaught and the press has been humongous. I mean, they're just not allowing the Go Hawks any space at this point in time. So, as the players come out for the last 20 minutes after the water break, a much-needed water break. In fact, I didn't have my sip, so I'm going to have one right now. As Lewis Central look to have a goal kick through Hannah Lucy. Plays the ball forward. Held up there nicely. Out wide, near side. Ball played forward. McCart just being closed down by the right back. Looks to take her on down the line. Well won there, actually, by Hahn. We've got a couple of good matchups here. Ball out of Riken, just playing the ball out of play. Throw in. Bernard with a throw in. Into Miller. Couldn't quite hold it up. McCart. Back to Bernard. Bernard tries to drive the ball in. It's cut away by Ott. Trying to clear her lines. Not quite on the midfield line. Schleins drives the ball forward. This should be a matter of formality for the goalkeeper, Berman. Berman punts the ball forward. Well played there by Beasley. Just bringing the ball out of the air. Estrada just didn't quite get a hold of it. Go Hawks, look to get forward again. Wilson. Oh, dangerous ball. Miller intercepted, but went straight back to Wilson. Ball's come out wide here. McCart, little layoff. Two players are working hard to win the ball. McCart again. Just eluded Miller. The referee is now giving a free kick. There was a couple of push and shoves there. Went either way, to be honest with you. Abby Hahn, the right back for Go Hawks. He's going to have a great matchup today with McCart. It's been back and forth. McCart on the ball. I have a feeling she might go direct here. This could be a chance. She strikes it well, steps up, right foot, driven. And that's going to go for a goal kick. Goal kick. It's going to be taken by Sasha Wilson. I have noticed, even in the game previously, that one of the defenders was taking the goal kick and not the goalkeeper, which sometimes is a disadvantage as the ball's going out to the left-hand side. Far left. Coming into the box. Cleared away. Morgan Akey on the left, causing some havoc, but it was well covered and cleared away there by Hope Jensen. Miller and Schmidt battling for the ball there at the halfway line. Ball out wide. Akey tries to play the ball through. Goes straight into the arms of Hannah Lucy. Hannah Lucy punts the ball, clears the lines. Miller looks to bring the ball down. Go Hawks, slow it down, look to build again. Just got to play with a bit of patience, don't panic. Nice little ball played into the midfield. For Croway. Croway's looking good in the midfield. Cameron Croway. Estrada. Miller wins the battle with Schmidt. Good tackle there. Great cover by Art. We have a substitution here for Lewis Central Titans. Miller's going off. Substitutions in today's game are brought to you by IMT Insurance. Learn how you can be worry-free with IMT at imtins.com. It's kind of been one way since the goal. Lewis Central, Titans, have been keeping it one-sided, pressing really hard into the Go Hawks half. So the ball goes out for a goal kick. Lewis Central looks to break forward again. Through back. Battling away there. Cleared away. Reed. To get the ball forward. Ball goes out just before Aki gets to it. Thrown on the far side. Intercepted. However, picked up in the middle. It's played forward by Beasley. Berman. And just to come out and smother the ball. Picks it up, looks forward, looking for some options, punts it out. Comes out for a throw in on the near side to us. As Bernard steps up to take the throw. Down the line. Back was looking just to play the ball around the corner. Comes off Bernard, throw in. Towards the halfway line. Riken with a throw in. Looking forward. Into Smith. Macy Smith, but she was under pressure from two players. As I said, double team. Back trying to keep the ball, but it was cleared away. McCart looking to receive this ball forward. She's been through a lot today, Riken. It's been cleared up at the back by Schmidt. It's going to take a lot to beat Schmidt today. She's a quality player. Throw in. Rolling. Reed. Loses possession to Cushing. Plays the ball out wide. Good cover there. As Cross went to strike the ball, was well covered by Barends. Cleared out. Roland going in with the challenge with Schleins. Another tackle by Schleins. Ref says, no, he blows his whistle. Free kick on Rolling. Schleins with the tackle. As Hill, the centre-back, urges her teammates to drop off. There's a massive gap in the midfield. Look at that. It's easily picked up. If you don't beat that first line of defence, is going to be picked up and the counter-attack's on again. Oh, just a slight miskick. Now it's on. Cleaned up at the back by Schmidt. Clears it out for a throw-in. McCart with the throw. McCart delivers the ball in, cleared away. Rolling with some athletic prowess as she looks to break into the box. Fair tackle, good tackle. Ball played forward again. Haley back. Chasing the ball down on the deep into the half.
Keep it up, you'll get one, let's go!
Estrada looking to switch the point of attack, but really just kicked the ball into no man's land. Estrada. Lovely little ball in behind. He has a chance. There's a push, and that's got to be a penalty. Estrada with a little ball round the corner into Haley back, who was then pushed to the ground by number 14, Bahrain's. Just caught off. Haley McCart with the penalty. She takes a few steps back. She's on the edge of the 18-yard box. Hands on hips. Looks at the referee. Steps up. Right foot. Well saved by the keeper. Rebound. McCart has scored! We have it 1-1 with 10 minutes left of the match here on Field 6 at the James County Soccer Complex. Now we talk about rebounds. Everybody stood and watched as Berman made that save to her left. Every one of her players stood and watched on the edge of the box. And who was there for the rebound but McCart? 1-1, game on here. 10 minutes left of the match. Now Lewis Central are back in this matchup, and with momentum behind them and the pressure being piling on from Lewis Central. And now looking for a way through to get the second is McCart. Looks to get on the end of that. But Riken matched her up for athleticism. Goal kick. Oh, unlucky there. Nice piece of skill trying to bring the ball down, Macy Smith. Bernard with the throw in. Estrada with the ball around the corner. We have a throw in. Substitution for the Go Hawks. Crowe goes off, and Likewich is back in the game. Well, the Go Hawks got some work to do as McCart comes in. There's some feistiness about this Lewis Central team. You know, like, even if it's not their throw-in, they still want the ball to take the throw-in. You know, it just shows the grit and determination, the one to win this match. As Rowling gets on the ball for the Go Hawks, looking to break down the left-hand side. Intercepted. Byrenz plays the ball forward. Riken playing the ball forward. Reed gets the ball out wide. Smith goes down. Ball played in, left footed ball into the box. Cleared away again. Smith just drops back, plays it back to the goalkeeper, Berman. Berman out left. Looking for Bahrain's. Go Hawks now looking to change the momentum. Nice piece of skill there on the left. Cross came in, maybe a slight late tackle. The referee said no. We can have a change here for Lewis Central Titans. Number 12 coming into the game. Beasley's back in. Jaden Cross goes off. McCart, the goal scorer from the penalty spot, off a rebound. Back's been a menace for Lewis Central up front. Actually forced the penalty, was fouled in the box. Far ends. On the far left. Annika wins it again. Great piece of work there by Annika. Looking to break. Cleaned up at the back. McCart plays the ball forward. Looking for a teammate back, but it was cut out. Schmidt comes across to clean it up. Just eludes Reichen. McCart. Looking central. Beasley. A little bit too much on that. Had one extra spoonful of porridge this morning. Go Hawks are looking to try and build something out of this game at the moment, but they're just so much under pressure. McCart intercepts that. Again, that could have gone either way, to be honest with you, but you know, good decision. Reichen and McCart having a bit of a battle out there. McCart's got something about her. She's feisty. Not scared of anything.
Here we go, Wade. Here we go.
Ball played forward. The Go Hawks. Smith. Under pressure. McCart, a little back heel. Back didn't quite get it. And Schmidt just cleared it away. Throw in. Bernard. McCart signaling to her bench for a sub. I don't think, to be honest with you, Coach Von Mendy would want to take her off at this point, but looks like it's going to happen. Looks like Miller's back in the game. And we'll have another substitution with 4 minutes to go. Michaela McCart going off. She's had a wonderful first half. And Taylor Gregory coming in to replace her. Bernard with the throw. Ball played forward by Back into the goalkeeper's hands. Berman. I have noticed Lewis Central play with a deep, in the old terms, called a sweeper. Schleins is just playing really, really deep, or they'll drop two back. The ball's played forward. It's Miller on the ball, on her right foot. Takes a shot. Keeper dives to her right-hand side, and Berman. Easy save for Berman. Reichen. Just driving through the midfield. Ball's cut out. She's out of position. Beasley. Great pressure. Beasley on the ball again. Plays the ball back into Bernard. Taylor Gregory, loads of space out here on the left. Looking for the ball, but however, Miller on it now. Plays the ball on the right-hand side. A little bit too much there for Hope Jensen. So it goes out for a throw-in. Estrada, ball forward. Actually good defending there by Schmidt. Definitely some good defending on Back. Back was trying to get through, but Schmidt just held her off, so Berman could come out and get it. Bernard putting pressure. Ball played in. They just can't seem to find rolling. Every time a ball's played in, it's been cut out, or it's been picked up by the goalkeeper. They just need to try and find rolling a little more into feet, I would say. But you see, Lewis Central have dropped off fairly deep at the back, so not anything in behind is being collected as this ball gets through to rolling. One tackle, eluded first tackle, left-footed shot, rolling, right foot, cuts into the box, goes down. Referee says no way, play on. I think he was right. Picked up by Reichen, goal scorer, delivers a ball in. Bernard, there's the ball. Into Back. Back, nifty piece of skill. Can't get away from the second tackle as Ott won that second ball. Foul on Cushing going into the back of Rowling. A free kick. We have one minute left of the match. Wilson drives the ball in just to the far left-hand side of the 18-yard box. Akey just miscontrolled it, cleared. Miller picks the ball up. Couldn't quite hold on to it. As Ott wins it. Into Reed. Reed drives forward, right-footed shot. Straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. Hannah Lucy seems to be playing with more confidence now, urging her players to get forward with 20 seconds left of the first half. Far ends. Miller wins that. Barnes driving through it again. I love the work rate of both teams all round. They work hard. Both teams, as we hit the end of the first half. Well, what a half we've had so far. 1-1 is the score line, with Waverly-Shell Rock. Go Hawks scoring the first goal after 4 minutes. It was a penalty. Sorry, not a penalty, just through the run of play. Riken scoring off an assist from Rowling. And then the equalizer by Lewis Central was a penalty. Back was taken down in the box by Barnes, and the penalty was converted by I'm getting lost for words here, to be honest with you, because it's been so exciting, but the penalty was converted by McCart off a rebound off the goalkeeper Berman. Everybody stood and watched as the rebound was saved. They were celebrating the save, and McCart came in and just finished it off. So here we are, first half, 1-1. We'll be back in a few minutes. We'll take a quick break.
MidAmerican Energy and you, together partnering to change the energy landscape by pioneering money-saving, energy efficiency programs and building a new industry in Iowa, wind energy, all while keeping your rates low. So what's next? We'll keep delivering cost-effective energy efficiency programs while putting money back in your pocket. That's right. You decide how best to spend your savings. That's a partnership good for you, good for the environment, and good for Iowa. Another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
This is more. More savings. More service. More focus on fresh, quality produce. Expert butchers who know more. And the most talked about meat in town. We are Fairway. We put everything into meat and grocery. And this is more.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Iowa Public Television is the home of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union Championships. We bring you live, uninterrupted coverage of the state championships in volleyball, basketball, soccer, and softball. Plus, special features highlighting the Iowa girl. Catch it all on statewide Iowa Public Television, on air or at iptv.org.
They say Buena Vista University is in the middle of a bunch of fields.
Hey guys, wait up!
Game on.
They say our idea of fun is morning tea, and afternoon tea,
and anytime tea.
And we hang out like bumps on a log.
They say Storm Lake, Iowa isn't in the center of the action. And when we study, we're not exactly grounded.
But you know what we say.
You gotta see it to believe it.
All you have to do, you just have to get their feet here on the pavement and be. being in Des Moines, you just get it through the experience.
I'm a fan of a lot of our fast, casual cuisine.
A little theater, some great restaurants.
There's a lot going on musically.
If you can't find things to do in Des Moines,
you must be boring.
This is a magical place.
Hello and welcome back to the James County Soccer Complex. I'm Justin Forster and you're watching the Iowa Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by Iowa Farm Bureau and the Girls Union Digital Network powered by Mid-American Energy Company. Well, what a day we've had here. First of all, we had the Class 1A Championship, which went to overtime and was won by North Polk Comets, who beat Bishop Healing 2-1 with about 4 minutes left in the first half of overtime. And as you know, it's golden goal when it comes to the state championships. So some great stuff going on. I mean, temperatures are now reaching up to 85 degrees and still climbing possibly. We hopefully aren't expecting any rain this weekend. So tomorrow and then obviously state championship final day, we should have some really great weather, but it is hot, and I'm not joking with that one. We're sitting outside, no canopy, it's blaring heat, catching a tan. It's not quite the beaches of Florida or California, but it'll do. Heat is better than rain. However, we're tied 1-1 here with Waverly-Shell and Lewis Central, and what a half it's been. Started off first 4 minutes of the game, Waverly-Shell taking the lead through Riken, an assist off Rolling. And then the game kind of changed, and it was all Lewis Central after that, and they just piled on the pressure, and eventually it turned into a penalty where back was found in behind and brought down by far ends for the penalty. McCart stepped up. First penalty was saved. She got the rebound, and like I said, you know, for you coaches and kids out there, if you're listening to this and watching the game, you've got to react to everything. You know, while the team was celebrating the save, McCart just stepped up and slotted the rebound. So, you know, it's just one of those things, but it's just a mindset and just, you know, just a lack of concentration at times. So the reaction time is very, very important. While both teams are there in their halftime talk, imagine both coaches are trying to figure out something now. You know, Von Mendy is probably just urging his players to continue playing the way they're playing. You know, I mean, they're mounting pressure. They've got some players in that squad that are just absolute workhorses, and they're not scared, and they put the challenges in. Notably on our side of the field, and it's been on and on and on. McCart has shown some great strength up and down the left. Waverly-Shell, they need to find Rolling a little more. They just haven't done it, and that's just because of the pressure that's been piled up by Lewis Central. And the more pressure not allowing the ball to be distributed, it's causing some problems. Anyway, from James County Soccer Complex, we'll take a break. We'll be back in a second for the start of the second half.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at Mid-American Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
I wanted a big university experience.
Without the big university price.
That's why I chose Iowa Central.
What makes Iowa Central so different than other community colleges is its size.
Big campus, lots of programs, athletics, and performing arts.
I live right here on campus.
And the teachers know me by name.
I'll be career ready in 2 years.
And all my credits transfer to a university.
It's a big time experience.
Without the big time price.
Come see for yourself.
I am smart.
I am smart.
I am smart.
I am kind.
Kind.
I am kind.
I am strong.
Strong. Strong.
I am important.
I am important.
I am important.
I am the Iowa girl.
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 I am the Iowa girl. I am the Iowa girl. I am the Iowa girl.
Hey, high school sports fans! Are you following the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union online? Stay up to date with the latest information and scores from across the state as we share highlights and achievements from our student athletes. You can follow all the action on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Just search at IGHSAU.
Hello and welcome back to James County Soccer Complex. I'm Justin Forster and you're watching the Iowa Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by Farm Bureau on the Mid-American Energy Company Championship Network. Well, as the teams come out for the second half kickoff, ready to get this on the way, it's Waverly-Shell 1, Lewis Central 1 at this point. Lewis Central in all white, kicking off left to right, and Waverly-Shell, the Go Hawks in all black, going from right to left. As Miller kicks off. Ball goes out for a throw, McCart gets it. Throws the ball in, just goes past Schmidt, who turns and kicks it out for a throw-in. As Lewis Central, the far side, deep on the left-hand side, which basically where most of the attacks came in the first half. Nice easy save there for Berman. Plays the ball forward, looking for Haley Kent. And that's cleared away by Hadley Hill. Well, we have our first corner of the second half. As Sasha Wilson steps up, right-footed. Going to drive this in. Right foot, bending in. What a great corner. Oh, rolling, just coming in on the near post. If she got a nick to that, that was going in. It was straight into the arms of Hannah Lucy. Miller with a flick on to herself as she goes down the right. Driving forward. Throw in. Good tackle there by Annika. Throw in. Good challenge there by Rowling. On Schleins. Rowling. Trying to figure out a way. Just slows the game down. Plays a simple pass in. To Orth. Back to Gilman. There's no panic here. Ball played forward into Rowling by Kent. Kent, quick throw. Looking for Rowling. Kent. Ball cleared away by Hadley Hill. Just some score updates from some of the other games. ADM 1, Notre Dame 0, Spencer 0, Cedar Rapids Xavier 2, and Dallas Center Grimes 0, Pellet 0. And over here on field 6, 1-1 between Waverly-Shell Rock and Lewis Central. This is cleaned up at the back. Schmidt manages to intercept it. Miller going into a tackle. Manages to keep the ball. Oh, Miller did really well there. Good delivery into the box. Just looking for a way through. Schmidt in there, weaving and jiving. The ball's in. It's coming off, tipped onto the crossbar. And what a save. But there was some fantastic work there by Jaden Gross. Weaving and jiving and turning. Schmidt for the first time. And her shot was just tipped onto the crossbar by Berman, who just managed to smother it. But again, the ball's played out wide on the right-hand side here. Another delivery in. Looking for Jaden. Jaden on the... if she turns, she can get on her left foot. Another great delivery by Taylor Gregory. It's a second one. She's really working down the right-hand side here. Annika's got her hands on her hips. She's been worked really hard down there. McCart, the goal scorer, plays the ball out wide on the left. It's going to be a throw-in. Cleared away by Annika. Ball goes through to the goalkeeper. Lucy looks to clear her lines. It's kind of a mixed kick there by Hadley Hill. Throw in here to Waverly, Shell Rock. It's going to be a corner. Corner to the Go Hawks, which is brought to you by Kruger Seeds. The next time you're in need of corn or soybean seed, give your local Kruger Seeds dealer a call. Kruger Seeds, first class seed, first name service. Anna Lucy with the goal kick. Just a big battle going away in favour of number 22, Jaden Cross, who's had that chance that was tipped onto the crossbar just slightly earlier on. So far, the more chances have gone to Lewis Central Titans, who just seem to be plugging away, and the opportunity might come, but who knows. As Schmidt gets on the ball, plays it back to Berman. Berman clears the lines. Rolling. Looking for Kent with space. Closed down, nice and strong there by Schleins. Some off the ball stuff. Kent on Hadley Hill. It's okay, it's all part of the game. Move on. Hill on the ball. Going to go long. She had an option to her left, opted not to. Into Miller. Ball's been pinged around. All we need is a ping pong table over there, and it's just going to go back and forth. It's a throw in. Taylor Gregory. Looks like Taylor Gregory's going off, which I'm very surprised about. She's delivered 2 fantastic crosses with her right foot into Jaden Cross. Maybe saving her up for some more energy later on in the game. As Hope Jensen comes in. Runs 60 yards across the field to take the throw in. Cleaned up at the back there by Bernard. Playing the ball forward. Schmidt clears the ball out for a throw. Well, if you've just joined us, it's 1-1. Lewis Central Titans and Waverly-Shell Shellrock. Shellrock scoring first. Through Riken, assisted by Rowling. And then McCart with a penalty for Lewis Central. Rowling plays the ball out. Oh. Referee says handball. As the Go Hawks were about to attack down the left-hand side, Haley Kent made a 50-yard sprint just to be called back. Bernard. Jaden Cross. Hang on a sec, there was Emma Hansel, my mistake on that one. Goal kick for the Go Hawks. Into the midfield. Looking to break through, rolling on the ball, looking dangerous, onto her left foot, cuts in, strikes it into the goalkeeper's hands. That was a chance for Rowling. The quality that she possesses, maybe she should have done better than that, but anyway. Lewis Central, Hannah Lucy, picked up here. Hopefully this might be a momentum change here. Ball played through is just cut out there by number 23, Hope Jensen. Miller chasing. Oh, definitely. Nudge in the back. Definitely a free kick. On number 9, Sasha Wilson. Steps up to take the free kick. As we have a substitute waiting to come on. Headed away by Albers. Cleaned up. Schmidt comes in. Manages to get the ball away from number 22. Jaden Cross. Cross plays the ball forward. McCart, the goal scorer from the penalty spot, plays the ball in. Miller comes across. Lovely turn by Miller. Oh, ball just drifts past him. But what a turn there by Miller. Go Hawks. Down the right. Referee just points forward. Haley Kent just absolutely barged off the ball there. Ball comes across, edge of the box. Rolling, trying to find a way through. Closed down by 2 players. Cross on the ball, holds it up. Spins out. Cross is gone. 1v1. Going towards goal. Has she got the composure? No, and it's cut out there by Sasha Wilson. Good piece of defending. Lackwig's trying to play the ball forward. It's cut out. The Go Hawks looking to break the line again. Into Rolling. Space down the right-hand side. Players calling for it. And again it's cut out. Every time she gets the ball, there's 3-4 players around her. Just can't figure out a way to break the line. As Waverly look to break it again through Cameron Crawway. Throw in. Crawway's looked dangerous since she's been in for the second half in the midfield. Strong presence about her. Bernard looking to clear her lines. Ball stays in. Deflection, but it goes out for a throw in. Croway again with a flick on. Ball eased forward. Sasha Wilson came across. Clean it up. Croway going in for the challenge. Nice little combination there on the far left-hand side between McCart and Cushing. Throw in. Had some excitement. 25 minutes to go of the second half. Cleaned up at the back. Miller with the interception. Miller's been a handful there. Just next the goal scorer, Ryken. Miller going in again. Just a little header back. Ball's just not really being comfortably brought under possession as Go Hawks through Lyquidge look to break it up into Croway. Croway plays it out wide. And the pass just not quite there for Macy Smith. We have a substitution. Hannafin goes off. And Beasley comes back into the game. Substitution in today's game is brought to you by IMT Insurance. Learn how you can be worry-free with IMT at imtins.com. Do we have a free kick? Hadley Hill is taken out. We have a first yellow card on rolling. You know, in high school soccer, you get a yellow card, you have to go off. Don't know where these rules come from, but it's just a high school rule. Rolling will take a break. For that late challenge. We have another one. Miller's going off. Picked up there by Berman, who looks like she's going to just punt it forward. Oh, big challenge in the midfield there. Free kick. Crawley. Bernard with the free kick. All the players lined up on the edge of the 18-yard box. It's cleared away. The simplicity of the game, just side-footed the ball out. As the Go Hawks, just so athletic. Look at both teams, the challenge. 50-50 tackle there. Goes out for a throw-in. Go Hawks on the attack, deep down in the attacking third of the field. Defensive third for the Central Titans. So we have another substitution here for the Go Hawks. Coming into the game is Michaela Reed. Sasha Wilson will take the free kick. Left-hand side of the box. Probably about 18 yards out off the goal line. Two-player wall. She'll look to sling it in with the right foot. Bending ball. Not quite bending. Hit it flat. Easy for the defenders to clear as they look to transition out. Schmidt comes in to clean it up. Cleared away by Schmidt. She's been good back there. Lewis Central, McCart, the goal scorer, plays the ball forward. Haley Back's been a good sub today, for sure. Back, looks like she was fouled. It's a silly foul to give away, a nudge in the back. You've got to be a little more disciplined in those areas. Abby Hahn. No wall. Well, the angle's deep, so take this like a corner. As Lewis Central, not quite connected technically as she would like to have. It's cleared away. It's cleaned up there by Cushing. Delivery comes in into the far post. Jensen didn't quite have the technique to bring the ball down. Jensen again being closed down by the goal scorer Ryken. Ball cleared back. Both teams are trying to figure out a way to break each other down, just to get that elusive winning goal, possibly. It was nearly a late tackle. Reed playing the ball through. Macy Smith pushing forward. We're going to have a substitution here for the Go Hawks. Abby Hahn leaves the field. Number 14, Annika, comes into the game. Go Hawks. Deep down in the half. Ryken with a throw in. Go away. But the ball's cleared away again. They just, the elusive final ball just really can't seem to break down Lewis Central. However, on the edge of the box, here come the Go Hawks looking to play the ball. Reed on the right foot. Missed kick. Going to be a goal kick. Reed got the ball on a strong foot, which is a right foot, just had the chance. 20 minutes into the second half, time for a water break. But doesn't look like we're going to get one up here because we've run out of water. A well-deserved water break here for both teams. If you've joined us late in the game, it's Lewis Central Titans 1, Waverly-Shell Rock Go Hawks 1. First goal was scored in the first 4 minutes of the game by the Waverly-Shell Rock. Goal was scored by Ryken, assisted by Rowling. And then the equalizing goal is from the penalty spot for Lewis Central. McCart on her own rebound. The water break today is brought to you by Central College and recruiting leaders. Come learn to play at the place that regularly wins national team championships, national individual titles, conferences titles, and conference all-sport titles. Visit central.edu to learn how you can be more than a spectator. Talking about spectators, the James County complex is packed. Not quite to capacity, but I would say there and thereabouts, where families have come out, friends have come out, children have come out. I tell you what, if you're sitting at home and you've got a dog, bring your dog out for a walk. It's a fantastic day today. We're in the upper 80s. I'd say about close to 85 degrees. It's absolutely stunning day for football. No wind. It's perfect. I'd rather have this than no rain. As both teams come out for the after the water break. 19 minutes and 30 seconds left of the match. It's going to be a goal kick to Lewis Central. Lucy doesn't quite clear her lines. Roland's back in the game. Ball's bouncing around. Ball driven to the far post. There was a chance. Chance well blocked there by Lewis Central. It's like a goal melee there. The ball's up and down. It's all over the place. But Schleins with the final block as the ball's played forward. Lewis Central looking to break. It's that girl again. She's been wonderful today. The substitute coming in. Haley back, but cleared by Schmidt. Just managed to clean it up. Groway. Out wide on the far right-hand side. Groway again. Trying to break through. And it's cut out. Hadley Hill. Go Hawks. Oh, nice little nifty little tackle there by Hannafin. The Go Hawks now mounting pressure, looking dangerous. Smith on the halfway line, just looking to build it up again. Plays it into a centre back teammate, Sasha Wilson, but Go Hawks on the right. A tackle on the edge of the box. Late tackle is going to be a free kick. And I've been in Iowa since 2005 and never been to Waverly. The first time I drove through Waverly was 2 weeks ago, I believe. So, just getting my geographical area sorted out. Now I know where Waverly is, just north of Waterloo, Cedar Falls. When I was on my way to Minnesota as the free kick comes in. Rolling up with a header. Well cleared away by Gray Schleins. We'll have a throw in on the far side. Lewis Central looking to break forward. Ah, good tackle. It's that lady again, McCart, looking to break the line. And straight into Gabby Berman. Ball punted forward. Reed looking to help it on. Reed there again with a header into Roland. Roland brings the ball down. Nifty little footwork with the right foot. Turns, but given away. Bernard with the ball, launched forward. Ryken cleans it up. Under pressure. And out for a throw-in. Go! 50-50 challenge there. Referee decides. Going to be a free kick. Lewis Central free kick. Hadley Hill on it. Just been joined by Dar Danielson on his break from field 9. Need to get some score updates, which would be fantastic. And the ball breaks loose in the box and it's just cleared away. Throw in. Looks like we're going to have a substitution here for Lewis Central.
Yeah, we have. Can you hear me now?
Well, we have Dar Danielson joining us now. Game on field 9 is just finished. Dar, how did it go there?
ADM 1-1-0. Notre Dame. I'll wait here. Had a corner kick, went into the middle. She booted it in. The keeper brought the right hand up and just knocked it out of the right corner to save the game. And ADM went on to win 1-0.
Wow, it sounds like a close game over there. We've had a close game here with Lewis Central Titans and Waverly-Shell Rocket 1-1.
Xavier winning 3-0 in their match with Spencer.
Xavier winning 3-0.
And then, that game over there, no score, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the winner of this match will play against the winner of Dallas Grimes and Pella.
Oh, and they're scoreless, looks like, just into the second half.
26 minutes to go. 14 minutes left of this match here, and the Go Hawks look to strike from the edge of the box. And again, it is Hannah Lucy with an easy save. She looks to punt forward. It's been a very, very physical matchup today. Sasha Wilson drives the ball forward, looking for Reed. Reed just nods it on, but again the goalkeeper, Hannah Lucy, comes out very confident, very courageous. Throw in. Thrown deep down, far in the half, goes out for goal kick. Double substitution here for Lewis Central Titans. We have number 22 coming back in the game, Jaden Gross, very, very dangerous player. And number 17, Albers actually. Straight back to the goalkeeper. Berman punts it. Not quite catching her punts today. Helped on. Oh, we have some little bit of danger here. Ball played in. Jaden Gross offside. Beasley had some time and space. She's just come in the game. Should have carried it a little bit further. Committed the defender though. Knowing that Jaden Cross was moving into an offside position. Cleared away, up and under. Back, drifts out wide on the right, looking to get this ball in behind, but it is covered, shielded by that once again. Wilson shields it out for a goal kick. Some great football here today. Winds died down, 83 degrees. It's hot. They've had a water break. We've had substitutions in and out. Teams have been the players have been having a rest. Goal kick goes. Rolling, look. Ball cleared away. Lewis Central. Again, it's that girl Haley Batch on the ball. Left for the ball, round the corner. Looking for a teammate. Cross with a little flick on. It's hard to see from here if it was offside, but a lovely passage of play there by Cross, just helping the ball on and finding a teammate, Milena Beasley, who's just come off the bench and has looked a little bit dangerous here. A couple of runs. Throw in far side. Lewis Central, 10 minutes left of regulation time. We had an exciting first game in the Class 1A quarterfinal. Went into overtime. North Polk Comets winning the game 2-1 over Bishop Heelan. Riken has the ball. substitution. Akey leaves the field. Looks like Haley Kent has come on the far right-hand side, rolling. Again, the ball was just bouncing back and forth. Lewis Central play the ball forward, taken down on Smith's chest. Didn't quite bring it down enough. And that ball is just launched into the car park. Sometimes we say row Z. But yep, Hannah Estrada. She's been effective though, coming into the game and halfway through the first half. I did like her in central midfield. She played some lovely balls through. Actually, it was her ball that was played in behind that forced the penalty when Haley Batch was brought down. As the ball's just kicked forward. Slows the momentum down. Ball still in play. Lewis Central looking to clear the lines. Cushing kicks the ball out for a throw-in. Lewis Central. Bernard clears the ball. McCart's been quiet this half. Ball's played in. Back. Peels off the defender, off the... Just great piece of movement there by Back. Just peeling off the shoulder, the left shoulder of the centre back as she's watching. So it's a good piece of movement there. So Back just moving off Sasha Wilson. Goes, oh, nearly kept him. Ball goes out for a throw. We have a goal kick for the Go Hawks. Game's kind of slowed down a little bit. Lewis Central picked up at the back there by Schleins. A little bit of confidence as she's closed down. Both teams just looking for a way to break each other down. Balls played in behind, looking for Batch. But it was nicely cleared away there by Sasha Wilson. Reed, loads of space here on the left-hand side, closest to us. As Macy Smith just trying to find a way past Schleins and wins the corner. Five minutes to go, or 5 minutes and 30 seconds of the half to go. As Wilson steps up, it's going to be a right-footed corner, in-swinger by the looks of it, if she can get some bend on this. Delivers, in-swinger, keeper punches it, could have caught it, comes out to Reed. No, it wasn't Reed actually. Haley Kent, my apologies on that. Goes out for a goal kick. Hannah Lucy, we've had a momentum change in the game now. The Go Hawks are really piling on some pressure. We have 5 minutes of regulation time left of this match. Class A 2A, Class 2A. Quarterfinal. There's the Go Hawks. Annika looking for a way through. Into Rolling. Rolling just chips the first defender. Didn't quite receive the ball in behind her. Play ball's played long. Viking just trying to find a way through. The goal scorer. Out to McCart. McCart's been fairly quiet the second half. Used a lot of her energy in the first half. Going to be a throw-in on the far side. Bernard's going to step up to take it. Go Hawks win possession back. Looking to get the ball forward. There's massive amount of space between the lines now. Back. Looking for. Oh, referee put the flag down as McCart came in on the far post. I think it was Cross that was offside. It wasn't McCart, but the linesman put his flag down and said play on. Goal kick. We start winding down to the end of regulation time here on Field 6 at the James County Soccer Complex. A fantastic crowd has turned out today in this lovely weather. Lewis Central maybe looking for a last attack as we come to the last 3 minutes of regulation time. No added time, obviously, because when there's injuries, the clock stops. Jaden Cross on the ball, left foot, delivers. Didn't quite get a foot wrapped on it. Goes. Kept in, sliding tackle. Reed on the ball. Lovely piece of work there by Reed. And Macy Smith. Smith getting the ball forward, rolling, chasing it. Working hard there is Hill to close it down. Looks like that's a goal kick. Oh, a change. We have a corner. Sasha Wilson stepping up. This corner kick is brought to you by Kruger Seeds. The next time you're in need of corn or soybean seed, give your local Kruger Seeds dealer a call. Kruger Seeds, first class seed, first name service. The ball's cleared away. Wilson. Ball delivered, right foot, round the corner, Roland in there for the challenge. Ryken with a lovely ball in. I tell you what, good save there by the goalkeeper. Hannah Lucy under pressure from Rowling. As the Go Hawks are looking to spring an attack here with 1 minute and 25 seconds left. Over the top. Hannah Lucy picks the ball up. There's some tired legs out there, that's for sure. On Lewis Central, ball's played through, backs offside. Lewis Central just sitting back, taking the onslaught as they clear their lines, looking for Jaden Cross. Cleared away. Time will slow down. 22 seconds left. Looks like this is going to overtime. Have I spoken too soon? Cleared away. Ryken. Reed. Plays the ball forward. Cleared away by Bernard, and that is it for regulation time here, Field 6 at James County Soccer Complex. And what a match we've had today. It's 1-1 between Waverly-Shell and the Lewis Central Titans. this game is going to overtime. It's 2 10-minute halves, and it's golden goal, meaning first team to score wins the match. For a place in tomorrow's Class 2A semi-final to play the winner of Dallas Center Grimes and Pella. We're going to take a break and we'll be back in a sec.
MidAmerican Energy and you, together partnering to change the energy landscape by pioneering money-saving, energy efficiency programs and building a new industry in Iowa, wind energy, all while keeping your rates low. So what's next? We'll keep delivering cost-effective energy efficiency programs while putting money back in your pocket. That's right. You decide how best to spend your savings. That's a partnership good for you, good for the environment, and good for Iowa. Another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
This is more. More savings. More service. More focus on fresh, quality produce. Expert butchers who know more. And the most talked about meat in town. We are Fairway. We put everything into meat and grocery. And this is more.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Iowa Public Television is the home of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union Championships. We bring you live, uninterrupted coverage of the state championships in volleyball, basketball, soccer, and softball. Plus, special features highlighting the Iowa girl. Catch it all on statewide Iowa Public Television, on air or at iptv.org.
They say Buena Vista University is in the middle of a bunch of fields.
Hey guys, wait up!
Game on. They say our idea of fun is morning tea, and afternoon tea,
And anytime tea.
And we hang out like bumps on a log.
They say Storm Lake, Iowa isn't in the center of the action. And when we study, we're not exactly grounded.
But you know what we say.
You gotta see it to believe it.
All you have to do, you just have to get their feet here on the pavement and be. Being in Des Moines, you just get it through the experience.
I'm a fan of a lot of our fast, casual cuisine.
A little theater, some great restaurants.
There's a lot going on musically.
If you can't find things to do in Des Moines,
You must be boring.
this is a magical place.
Hello and welcome to James County Soccer Complex. My name is Justin Forster and you're watching the Iowa Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by Iowa Farm Bureau and the Mid-American Energy Company Championship Network. Well, if you've just joined us, we're going to overtime here on Field 6 between Lewis Central Titans and Waverly-Shell Rock Go Hawks. The score currently is 1-1. As the referees walk out, get ready to take care of the game. The second half is going to kick off for Lewis Central in all white, going from left to right. And the Go Hawks in all black, going from right to left. As I said earlier, with a boisterous crowd, if we have a riot here, we have one cop to take care of it. Both teams are ready to go. It's been end to end, a couple of close chances. Roland's had a great chance in the second half from a delivery late in the game from Riken, the goal scorer, off the assist of Roland, by the way, after the first 4 minutes of the match. And then McCart deep into the second half. Scored a penalty off her own rebound. As Cross looks to start the second half. Again, plays the ball deep into Bernard, who just launches the ball forward. Once again. Back. Miskicks it, but keeps the ball. Looking to play the ball through for Cross. Cross does well to keep it. Sasha Wilson looking to clear her lines. Reed on the ball. Free kick. I tell you what, I'm alive now. I have my 6-shot Americano on the go. Starting to feel good already with the Class 3A state quarterfinal coming up with Western Moyne Valley versus Darling Catholic. So if you're sitting at home, please don't leave us. We have another cracker coming up. If you think this game's a humdinger, wait till the Class 3A quarterfinal. Back, tries to knot it on. Didn't quite. As the Go Hawks rolling, going to University of Iowa next season, the senior. She's been there and done it so far with Waverly-Shell Rock on 36 goals and 7 assists so far this season. Like I said to you, this is overtime, so it's golden goal. So whoever scores first is the winner. Lewis Central. Reed. Plays the ball into Roland. Roland composed on the ball. Plays it out to Riken. Riken left foot. Just goes. Oh, and the goalkeeper saves it. That was unbelievable. That would have been an assist and a goal back to front from the first half. Lucy played the ball forward. Back, putting a bit of pressure on Sasha Wilson. Just played in. Cross. Going in on Berman, but Berman just managed to save it. Berman, good delivery out wide. You're looking for Macy Smith, but Macy Smith was closed down by Hope Jensen. Nodded the ball out for a throw. Long ball over the top. Smith, Riken and Smith working nicely down this left-hand side. Reed. Smith. Goes for it, goes out for a goal kick. Lewis Central with a goal kick. Doesn't quite connect it, doesn't go. Oh, just manages to roll through to Cross on the halfway line here. Ball's played forward into back. Back trying to get a little through ball between the legs of the defender into Cross with the movement off the ball. Now, Go Hawks coming down the line. Smith taken care of there by some very, very good defending by Milana Beasley. Again, ball played in. Smith, Beasley, staying really close to her. Ball stays in, off Beasley, goes out for a corner. And as we have Sasha Wilson going up to take the corner. This corner is brought to you by Kruger Seeds, the next time you're in need of corner soybean seed, give your local Kruger Seeds dealer a call. Kruger Seeds, first class seed, first name service. Well, we got 5.5 minutes left. It looks like the ball's of the first half of overtime. It looks like the ball's gone out for a throw on the far side. Tell you what, these Go Hawks now are really piling on the pressure here. Just a massive change in momentum. That's what's so brilliant about football. It can go anyway. You know, 1 minute one team's attacking, the other one's defending, and momentum changes. As the Go Hawks look to deliver this ball. Not really a good free kick. And it's cleared away by Cross, but in 2. Closed down. Annika was closed down. Schmidt cleans up, launches the ball forward into Bernard. Bernard's really working hard there, fighting with Kent. Play forward. Schmidt there, covers again. Reed. Riken. Riken playing the ball forward, looking for Schmidt. Gets cut out there. Beasley seems to have taken a knock from that header on the ball as she goes in. Heads this one to Sasha Wilson, as both teams are looking for the golden goal. Want to win this in regulation time. Nobody likes to go to a penalty shootout. Lewis Central looking to drive that ball. Reed collects the ball in the middle of the park. Looking for a 1-2. Reed on the ball again. Lovely movement by Reed into Rowland. Covered by 3 players. Manages to get it out to Smith. And Smith closed down again by Beasley. She tries to deliver, goes out for a goal kick.
Come on, kid, dig deep. Let's go. Deep breath.
Some excitement building up in the fans here as we coming to the close of the first half of overtime. Bernard with a goal kick. Slight change. Gets a little more ground on it. As Lewis Central, the Titans are looking to break. Through Hannafin. The lovely, lovely tackle there by Ott. Bernard again, clearing the ball. There's some tired legs out there this afternoon. As we're in overtime here. This Class 2A quarterfinal in Field 6 between Lewis Central Titans and Waverly-Shell Rock. The Go Hawks.
Be quick, here we go, wait!
Rolling, 1v1. Actually a very, very good interception there by Schleins. Did very well. As McCart's on the ball, just keeps the ball. Has to play it forward, is cut out. Again McCart coming in with the challenge, winning the ball fairly. As Schmidt has been closed down by Cross, and Schmidt just plays the ball casually out for a throw-in. Bernard, McCart. Cart, right foot, bending ball, round the back, lovely ball in. This could be dangerous. Oh, just see the angle was off there. On number 23, Hope Jensen, the ball was just going away from her. If she bent her run and came in on the far post, she would have been coming onto the ball. As we have a substitution. For the Go Hawks. Cross, just nods the ball down. Cleaned up at the back. Schmidt delivers a long ball forward. Out wide to number 6, Aki, who is the substitute that's come into the game. Bernard just takes that, knowing it's going out for a throw-in. Throws in. Well held off there by Cross. Turns, got 2 options up ahead of her. Opts for an option in all black, which is the opposition. Lovely ball forward there by Riken, looking for Rowland. But it was cleared away. Slight deflection, so thrown to Lewis Central. 30 seconds left of the first half of overtime. We could tell there's some tired legs out there. You know, players falling over the ball as the ball goes into cross. Looking out wide here. We have Hope Jensen on the ball. Going in a linear run, cuts inside onto her left foot, delivers to goal. Berman with the save. As the fans come to their feet in desperation for that winning goal, as this takes us into halftime. And we're still 1-1 here. Golden goal, extra time. But as I said, there's some really, really tired legs out there. We have a 2-minute break. We're going to take a break ourselves. So maybe we can get a water or a coffee break and get the energy back. Who needs energy? This game is keeping us energized. We'll be back in a sec.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at MidAmerican Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
I wanted a big university experience.
Without the big university price.
That's why I chose Iowa Central.
What makes Iowa Central so different than other community colleges is its size.
Big campus, lots of programs, athletics, and performing arts.
I live right here on campus.
And the teachers know me by name.
I'll be career ready in 2 years.
And all my credits transfer to a university.
It's a big time experience.
Without the big time price.
Come see it for yourself.
I am smart.
I am smart.
I am smart.
I am kind.
Kind.
I am kind.
I am strong.
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 I am important.
I am important.
I am important.
I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl. I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl. I am the Iowa girl.
Hey, high school sports fans. Are you following the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union online? Stay up to date with the latest information and scores from across the state as we share highlights and achievements from our student athletes. You can follow all the action on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Just search at IGHSAU.
Hello and welcome back to James County Soccer Complex. My name is Justin Forster and you're watching the Iowa Girls Soccer Tournament presented by Iowa Farm Bureau on the Mid-American Energy Company Championship Network. We're now into the second half of overtime. Golden goal as the Go Hawks are looking to break close as Roland goes in and Roland scores the winner, and that is it! Waverly-Shell Rock Go Hawks are moving on to the Class 2A semi-finals tomorrow. Well, what a start. We were literally 22 seconds into the game. And that's what it takes, just a quick break at half-time and then a lack of concentration, ball played in. There's a little bit of a bobble as the ball was played over the top. Roland managed to get in behind the center back and with a right foot just placed it past Hannah Lucy, who had a good game today. She couldn't do much about it into the bottom corner. And what a fantastic effort there. Fantastic goal. As the players move across and shake hands. Obviously you have to have a winner and a loser. Both teams worked hard. I wouldn't say either one would be, I can't really say deserved winners or whatever. Both teams deserve to win. But I tell you what a well-fought, hard-fought match with Waverly-Shell Rock Go Hawks moving on to the Class 2A semi-finals. As their players come across to their fans, hugs and kisses all around. Well, that is actually fantastic. What a game this has been. Ended up being 2-1. So it started off with Waverly-Shell Rock scoring first. Riken on the assist of Roland, getting the first goal and going 1-0 up. And then Lewis Central deep into the second half with about 15 minutes to go in the match, scored on a penalty. McCart with the penalty, rebound came in. McCart got the rebound and slotted the equalizer. The winning goal came 20 seconds into the half. Ball played in for Roland. I'm still trying to find the assist on that. Ball played in for Roland, and Roland just slotted it past the goalkeeper. Well, there we have it. We have Waverly-Shell Rock Go Hawks moving on to the Class 2A semi-final. From myself, Justin Forster, we'll be back in a sec for the Class 3A quarterfinal matchup between West Des Moines Valley and Dowling Catholic.